here, and welcome back to my channel. So today, I am so excited, y'all. I've been wanting to film this video for so long. This is my makeup collection and storage for 2018. So I don't know about y'all, but I have been seriously binge watching these makeup collection, makeup storage videos for like the past ever since they got on YouTube. I am obsessed with them, seeing how other people store it and seeing what they have, going through their collection and all their makeup. I'm obsessed with it. If you are a makeup junkie as myself, you probably are obsessed with it yourself, so I thought I would show you guys how I store mine and what I have. So I have been obsessed with makeup for like the longest time, but I've only been collecting it for about the past year and a half, so my collection isn't that big at this point, but I'd love to post this video and see how it grows throughout the year. I think it'd be fun to look back on. Also, I just quickly want to say I do purchase almost all of my makeup with my own money. It is what I choose to spend my money on. I save up for it, I buy it myself. I do have a couple things that are gifts, and you know, like my mom and parents and stuff like that give me, or I have a gift card or something like that, but do keep in mind I do buy most of it myself. I also just wanted to say from this point on, I'm choosing to only spend my money on cruelty-free and vegan makeup products. There is actually a ton of cruelty-free and vegan products out there that you just don't even know they are because they don't advertise it as that, but their products actually are cruelty-free and vegan. So just keep that in mind. I do have a lot of makeup in my collection that is not cruelty-free and vegan. I'm just going to use it up and then I will not be repurchasing it. So keep that in mind. So first, let's just get into storage and then we'll get into my collection. Let's go. Hey guys, so for storage, this is the little corner of my room where my vanity is. This wall is currently blank. I don't know what to put there. I don't know what would tie it all together. I was thinking a tapestry, but then I thought that might be too much. If you have any ideas, please let me know because I don't know what to put there. But I have this shelf here. I have these little cute lantern lights that I like. I like all the decorations. I have these cute little like map paintings that I like, but that's not makeup related. And then I have my desk here. This is 2 Alex units. This one has 3 small drawers over here and 1 large. And then this one has 2 small and 3 medium drawers. And then this here is actually just a board on top. It can actually like, do that and come off. And as you can see, I do have like a little nick in it. My mom accidentally dropped a hammer, but you know, it's all right, it's all good. This chair here is also from IKEA. Did I mention IKEA? This is from IKEA as well. I love it. It's like the perfect size chair for me. That mirror back there is also from IKEA. And then this here is a little quote. It says, "Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear." And I just keep that here. I don't know where it's from. It was a gift. Then I always keep something right here. I usually have something for the season. I had a little snowman there for Christmas, took him out, and I have a little candle here, which I think is like all the way burnt out. I don't know. Then I have these fairy lights, which are very dim. I need to get some new ones. I have my brushes over here. I have them into 2 categories. These are the ones I don't use as often. I have Real Techniques. I have this one here, which was like from Michael's, or not Michael's, Marshall's, like a random one. I have Morphe, I have Tarte, I have whatever brand this is, but I don't use these like really at all. And then this is all of the brushes that I use on the daily. So I have IT Cosmetics. This is a random fan brush, but I don't really like it. Eco Tools, and then the rest is Morphe. So these are all of the brushes I use every time I do my makeup, and I keep them in this little drawer here. And then this little thing I think was from Marshall's or TJ Maxx or someplace like that. It says follow your heart. Yeah. So these drawers here store my makeup, and these drawers here store like hair and other stuff, so we'll go here. Okay, let's go into the first drawer here. So my drawers are organized with this top one being all of the stuff I use for my everyday makeup routine. So this changes like weekly, if not daily, with the products that I'm really into at the moment. So I just keep one product in every category up here, and so that if I like a product from a category, I'll keep it up here, and if I'm like just testing it out, I'll keep it up here. If I don't like it, it'll go down into its category in the drawers below. So this is all the stuff I'm super into right now. These organizers are actually like, I think they're kitchen organizers, and they were from Bed Bath & Body, no, Bed Bath & Beyond, Bed Bath & Body Works. Okay, so let's start with the stuff that's outside of the organizer. So first I have whatever powder I'm into at the moment, which is currently Airspun, of course, I love it. And then I have this Benefit Boring Airbrush Concealer, which I used to use to outline my brows, but I don't use it anymore because now I have Shape Tape, and I probably should put this in the drawer below because I don't like it that very much. I have Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Soft Brown. Then I have these two Laneige creams, which I'm trying out. I actually think I really like them. This is their Water Bank Eye Gel, and this is their Water Bank Moisturizer Cream. So far, I like them. Let's just see and wait. Back here, I keep sprays and another moisturizer. I use this if I'm not feeling into using something bougie. This is just like Mary Kay. This is just a random moisturizer my mom had. Mary Kay obviously was my mom's. Then I keep whatever priming spray and setting spray I'm into at the moment, which is currently Mario Badescu Rose Water, amazing, and Milani Make It Last. This I think I like, but the nozzle on mine I think is broken because it like jets onto my face, and also it doesn't make a sound when I don't know. We're testing it out. For my favorite bronzer at the moment, I have Hit Pan on my butter bronzer. I think this is amazing. This is the light bronzer. And then I love the Wet n Wild blushes. Oh, you can't even see that. This is their shade Apricot in the middle, which I'm obsessed with. Then I have a Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline in the shade Molten Gold, which is just, I mean. And then I have a Fit Me powder from 2 million years ago, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the date on it. And then right here, I have a little sample of my favorite lipstick ever. This is the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Root Beer Float. It is like my perfect lip color, but better. You can't see anything. It's amazing. I'm a fan. So whenever I wear this lipstick, I bring this little mini one in my purse because I got it in an advent calendar. So now I use it as a travel one. Right here, I have what is left of my little tester of the Belief Aqua Bomb. This stuff is amazing and it's almost out and I'm really sad. And then I have whatever favorite lipstick and liquid lipstick I'm into at the moment, which of course is the full size of that NYX Butter Lipstick. Amazing. And then I have a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Gemini, which I'm obsessed. Then I keep some kind of lip moisturization. All of this is like out of focus. What a shame. This is chapstick in pumpkin pie. It's random. Then I have 3 mascaras because I couldn't decide. I have the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot, which is amazing. I have Benefit Roller Lash, amazing. And I have the Luminous Lash Paradise, also amazing. I like these for different reasons though. This one gives me the volume, this one gives me the length, and the lift. And this one gives me the fluttery, like, lash butterfly effect that I like. So I keep them all up here. Then I have best favorite eyeliner of all time, Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D in Trooper Black. Here is my tool drawer, so I keep my little mini beauty blender, which I'm actually been really obsessed with lately. It's really good. And then I have my full-size beauty blender. I have a little razor, some eyelash adhesive, this came with my moisturizers from the Laneige that I just used like putting it on or something or whatever. I also keep these little brushes that don't fit in my mason jar for my eyebrows. I use this to carve out my eyebrows, which you can't even see because it's all blurry. And then I use this other one from Anastasia to shape them. I also have tweezers and an eyelash curler and sharpener. Just tools. Then here is my face drawer, which my foundation that I'm into at the moment is this Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. It's super full coverage. I really like it. Then I have the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Hydration, what is it called? Primer. It's a primer. Then I have these 2 concealers, which I'm into for different reasons. This one is definitely more yellow based and this one's more pink based, so I use them on different parts of my face. I also love to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind as an eyeshadow primer. It's really great for that. And I love the Tarte Shape Tape for carving out my brows, so I use them for different things. So that's that drawer. Okay, the next drawer is my palette drawer. So we'll start here. This is this little organizer again from Bed Bath & Beyond. Hello, shoe. I just keep a lot of little things in here, like this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. I have 3 little Lorac palettes that I got as a Christmas gift. I have a ColourPop eyeshadow single in the shade La La. 2 little Wet n Wild singles. They're both like the same thing. They're both gold. I have 2 little Wet n Wild trios. I have Walking on Eggshells and Sweet as Candy, which I never use. Not a big fan. I have a baked eyeshadow trio from Mary Kay when I thought that was the holy grail makeup company because that's all my mom used, so I thought it was the best. I have a little Rimmel London quad and a little LA Colors thing that has absolutely no pigment at all, but that's that. Then here I have my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Androgyny palette, which I actually used on my eyes today and I'm obsessed with. The Morphe 35T palette, which I hear absolutely nothing about, but it is amazing. No one talks about this palette at all, but I really recommend it. Then the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, of course. I reviewed this and I loved it like everyone else because it is amazing. Here I have my 2 little Urban Decay palettes. This Urban Decay Naked Basics palette is probably my most used palette out of all of my palettes. It has a great quality mirror. It has all the shades you need, all these mattes, and this stunning inner corner highlight. I use this for every single inner corner highlight, no matter what palette I'm using, I always open this up. It's a great palette for just basics. If you don't know what to do, if you're traveling, it's amazing. I really like this. The quality of it is great. The blendability, I think it's great if you don't mind a little bit of fallout. And then I have the original Naked palette from my mom. She gave this to me after she used the only shade she liked. She's like, oh, okay, I need another one, and she gave it to me. And then back here, I have these 3 little palettes here. I have this Roses CoverGirl True Naked palette, which is, it's all right. I'm kind of playing around with this lately, and I think it's pretty good. Need to use it a little more. Then I have the Blush Nudes from Maybelline, and this, did I just break it? And this I don't like at all. It's not good. And then my mom got this for me when she went to Paris. It's L'Oreal Paris. It's a little face palette, which I never use or touch, but it has an amazing mirror, and I just like it because my mom got it for me. Here I have a little Z palette of a bunch of NYX shadows that I got in an advent calendar, and it's not full because I ran out of magnets, but hopefully it will be. Then I have probably my favorite palette other than that Naked palette, my Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette with Tarte. I love Graveyard Girl. She's my all-time favorite YouTuber. If you don't know, I love these 3. The contour, blush, and highlight are stunning. The eyeshadows are stunning. My favorite shade is probably this shade here, Man Cat, amazing. Also, I love Dogman, amazing. Everything, amazing. Packaging, amazing. Love it. But I also think it was limited edition, so you probably can't get it. Sorry, but it's great. And I have this Forever Nude palette from BH Cosmetics, which I think is another face palette. I don't ever really use my face palettes because I don't know, I always go towards eyeshadow palettes. Except for this one, I use this one and that's a face palette. Okay, the third drawer is a little crazy, I know. So this drawer is like a lot of the stuff I just don't really like. It's just kind of like storage of stuff I don't use as often or kind of like replacements and stuff like that. So let's start over here. This is all of my highlighters. I have this Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. Should I still have this thing on? Don't need that. I have this Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlight, blush, what is it? I don't know. Then I have this NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the shade Sunbeam and this Smashbox Photo OP Under Eye Brightener. Both of these are just like, Over here is some other eyebrow stuff. I have this Benefit little thing here. I think this was before their big like brow launch stuff. And then I have another Benefit pencil back here, a Benefit Goof Proof, and this Jordana pencil back there. Back here I have eyeliners. I have been on the search for the best eyeliner and I found it. It's the Kat Von D one. But I have L'Oreal, Essence, Marc Jacobs, Sephora brand, Mary Kay, Elf, Clinique. We got a whole fun assortment in here. Oh, none of which you can see. Awesome, awesome. Way in the back, there are some lashes. I have Ardell, Demi Wispies and Ardell in the Midnight kind. And then I have a paper back there that came in one of my Sephora Play that I liked, so I kept it. Here is my little face stuff compartment. And I have this Benefit Play Stick, which I am basically out of. That is it up all the way, but I really enjoyed this, so I'm having a hard time getting rid of it. I have a Wet n Wild foundation, which is like a bajillion shades too light for me. I have this Professional Pore Minimizing Makeup, which is really drying on my skin. I have Fit Me, I have NYC, I have NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. Then I have NYX Photo Loving Primer, which I don't think it did anything at all. And then I have the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, which I don't think it did anything at all as well. Then we have more face type stuff. I have these 2 different shades of the Wet n Wild contouring palette contour, and the reason I have 2 different shades is because I like the contour from this one and the highlight from this one. This is actually a really great palette though. Would recommend. Then I have this e.l.f. powder, which is very chunky and I don't like. Then I have this Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation, which is a little too dark for me, so I don't really use it that often. I have a Fit Me bronzer back when this was their packaging and back when it sucked. And then I have this NYX Wonder Stick, which at one point everyone on YouTube was raving about, and I don't like it. Okay, then over here I have all of these mascaras. I have Wet n Wild, CoverGirl, Mary Kay, more CoverGirl, NYC, more Wet n Wild, lots of the same. Then I have blushes right here. I have NYX, I have CoverGirl, Wet n Wild. This is amazing in the shade Mellow Wine. Just really really nice look in there. And then I have a Fit Me blush that does not show up on my skin. Here I have some concealers, which I keep in my favorite candle ever that I got in New York, and I wanted to keep the glass, so I'm using it to hold concealers, which I don't use. Neutrogena, this is actually an e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. Fit Me, NYX, and Smashbox. Did not put that back in the thing. There we go. So that is that drawer. Okay, I don't know if y'all are ready for this drawer. It looks unorganized. I swear there is organization to it, but here we are. So down here I have all of my full-size lip products. So I have all these baby lips here, Smashbox, Lancome, NYX Butter Lipstick, the Jeffree Star, Too Wet n Wild, Ciate London, Mary Kay, Neutrogena, more Mary Kay, e.l.f., NYX, and Too Faced back there. So these are all full-sized. Back here I have some extra brushes and stuff that didn't fit in my mason jars and stuff that comes in stuff. Like if stuff comes with a brush, I'll put it there because nobody uses those. Some sponges back there. Those are all knockoffs. They're not like actual beauty blenders or brands or something like that, so I don't really use them. Then these are all of my NYX sample lipsticks. I have like all different kinds. They have like chubby lipsticks, and I have their like soft matte lip creams, and their lingerie, like literally every single one. These are all from an advent calendar. I got 2 advent calendars one year and then 1 last year, so this is 3 advent calendars worth of liquid lipsticks, and they're all little samples. And then I have some samples, not samples, eyeshadows back here. And then way in the back, which you can't see, I have some cosmetic sponges that I use on other people if they come over. And then also back here, I have some stage makeup from my middle school. We used to use this on all of our shows and stuff, so I keep that back here in case I need it. I don't know. Then these are all of my samples. I like to keep these in one spot so I can reach for them if I know I want to like try something new or something. So these are all my perfume samples. I keep my favorite one, which is the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I keep that in my purse and I use it, and I'm like not even halfway done with it. I love it so much, and I use perfume samples. They're amazing. I have all kinds of stuff. Marc Jacobs, Glam Glow, Benefit, Origins, Cetaphil. This is a little La Mercier powder. This is Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is the Rose Water. This is from my last Sephora play. Okay, then back here I keep all of my packets just so I have them all in one place. You can just kind of see what we got going on here. All a bunch of different stuff there. And then in this little container here, I keep all of my sample lip products that are not NYX. So I have all kinds of stuff here. Kat Von D, NARS, more Kat Von D, Sephora, Anastasia, Buxom, Too Faced, Fresh, Tarte, Marc Jacobs, Urban Decay, Makeup Forever, Mary Kay, Bite. I think that's all. A lot of stuff going on here. And that concludes that drawer. And then this drawer down here is just like electronic storage. Don't really need to go into that, but that's not makeup. And that actually concludes all of my makeup. So I'll just quickly go over the hair drawer with y'all and then we're done. So this is the other side of my vanity. I just want to show it to y'all real quick. So up here I keep all of my like hair stuff. I have bigger hair bands, smaller hair bands, extra hair brushes, actual hair brushes I use. This is all stuff for making a bun. So I have hair nets, hair color, hair ties, bobby pins. And then I use these if I just want an actual hair tie so I don't lose the important ones. And then clips. Here I have makeup bags. So I have this, which I use to travel because it has a lot of space in it. I have all my Sephora play bags. I have another one here. I have a traveling one back there. And I have one for makeup brushes. Here, this is like my junk drawer. So I have like scissors, a little mirror that the handle broke off of, a mirror that stands up on a little stand, a notebook, a pen, a nail file, a tissue. And then down here, I keep all of my hair products. So I have like hairspray, extra perfume, hair tools like my curling wand and blow dryer. I have oils and lotions and powders and concoctions and things. And that's all. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below. Comment if you like this video, if you like makeup collection videos. What is your favorite thing that you have in your collection? I'd love to know. I'd love to hear from you. So leave a comment down below. Let me know. And now on to my weekly favorites. So for my song of the week, I actually haven't found a song of the week. I've been trying to listen to a lot of music so I have a song to give y'all, but I don't. So we'll skip over that. So now for my top tuber is going to be Emma Chamberlain. Oh my gosh, I think I'm last on the train to find Emma Chamberlain, but I am so glad I'm on the train at all because she is amazing. I will have her channel down in the description, of course, like I always do, so please go check it out. Give her a subscribe, watch her videos, they're great. Subscribe to this channel for a new video every Saturday. I hope you're having a great day, and with that, see ya!